Wonders of the mind rejoice.
Swing, swing, swing with me.
Raise your pick and raise your voice.
Sing, sing, sing with me.
Down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold and more, hidden in the mountain store.
Okie dokie, so I'm just doing this little area here. I've been over it with the Nox, pulled up a couple of 1 cents and 2 cents and a bit of rubbish. I decided to get the Vanquish out with the little V8 coil, 8" on it, just to go over it again. And I already pulled a 1 cent just over here, just there somewhere. And now I've just come here. I've been over all this ground. I'm getting another little signal of 21. It's repeating, so I'm going to give this one a dig. So we're about to pop the plug. Seem to be picking up a lot of things with this little tiny coil on the Vanquish. I'm quite surprised actually, I haven't used it before. So yeah, so I'm just going to go over this whole area again and just see if I can pick up anything else that I've missed. So something just in, oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. Shivers. Okay, so I missed that with the Nox, and now I've picked up with the Vanquish with a tiny coil on it, and that is a threepence, and that is an old threepence too. That's what, 1928 I think that says. Let's just zoom in and have a quick look at that. Okay, 1928. Alrighty, I'm going to have to go over this ground again. Unbelievable. Alright, maybe we can get some more silvers. Oh, here we go. Okay, so again with the Vanquish, with the little V8, a strong signal of 23. Just got a signal of a real sketchy one of 21 to 22, and picked up a couple of bits of old rusty screws. So that was a sketchy signal. This is a really good signal. This is a strong 23. So let's have a look and see what we get out of this one. Come on, little Vanquish, come and surprise me. Let's just that. Okay, so we're in the plug here somewhere. Can you see that? I can see the edge of silver. Again, this bloody little Vanquish, unreal. It's a 540. I've put the V8 on for the first time to give it a go, and we've got ourselves another silver. I'm gonna have to go over all this ground again. I can't believe it. Let's just pluck him out. Let's see if he's left an imprint. Come on, there we go. There's the imprint. Beautiful. Okay, it's a nice little wheaty one. 19, what have we got there? 1943, I think that says. That's a popular year. I think I found a few of those lately. Very nice indeed. I think I've got about another hour here, so I'm just going to give this a really quick go over, and I might have to come back again and do the whole area. Fantastic. Alright, let's get into it. G'day everyone, and welcome to another day of detecting with Mav. Today I find myself coming back to it's a bit of park area next to an oval. So there's some park up the back here, just where cars park to watch the soccer and stuff like that. But I have done this area over and over with the Nox, so back and forth, up and down, everything, to the point where I wasn't getting anything else. I did come after some rain 2 weeks ago and got a threepence and a florin. So they were the first silvers I got in this spot. Previously I had got a crusty old penny and a half penny. Anyway, I did come out last week with the Nox again just to have another go because we got some more rain. And I brought with me the Vanquish as well. So I did the area with the Nox, and then I took the Vanquish out, which I had at the time with the little V8 coil on it. Okay, and I haven't used this before. So I took it out and thought I'll give it a go, and over the same area that I've been with the Nox, next thing, bam, a 1 cent piece, bam, another 1 cent piece, bam, a threepence, and then bam, another threepence. And I thought, wow, this is fantastic. So I then went to detect a little bit more and ran out of battery because I hadn't changed the batteries for a long time since I got it. So I'm back today with the Vanquish, with the V8 coil, to see if there's anything else I can uncover that I haven't got with the Nox before. So I'm looking for signals of 22, 23, I think were the thrips. So that's what I'll have a look at. So just bear with me for a sec, we'll fire up and we'll start having a look. Alrighty, so here we go, fired her up. So I got the 540 Pro Pack, hence why I've got the little coil. Yeah, if this performs really well today, I'll seriously think about getting a small coil for the Nox. Anyway, I've just got it on the money setting. Just put the little dollar sign there, so the coin setting, that just notches out everything under 8. So let's just go. So still picking up a fair few signals here, but nothing that's interesting me, obviously. We're looking for those in the 20s. Okay, so straight away I'm getting a good signal here, 26, 27. Still in the high 20s and 30. And it's not that great an area, so it might be a small target, so I think I'm going to dig that one. Yeah, 25, 27, spot on. Okay, I'm going to give that a dig. Let's see how we go. I've got to go back and get the shovel. That's how far I got. Alright, let's get into it. Alrighty, so we're just here somewhere. Alright, just yep, just there. Alright, so let's give that a dig. Oh, out there somewhere. Alrighty. Okay, I think I'll just put that down to kneel on. Okay, let's flip the lid. There's only a couple down too, so hopefully it's not too deep. Okay, let's have a look. This will give us an idea of what sort of targets I should be going for. Okay, so I'm not getting anything there. Might help if I turn the sensitivity up a bit. Nothing yet. Let me just go back over that. Let's just confirm where we are. It's not in the plug. Okay, so we're in there, so maybe I just need to take another scoop out. So let's just give that another go. Alright, so I'm picking up a signal this time. Let's just have a better look. Oh, okay, so I can see the coin. It's in the wall, and it's not going to be anything special. It's a 2 cent, but it does tell me that this little coil is picking up those targets that I didn't pick up before with the slightly larger coil on the Nox. So what was that, 25, 26, 27? Yeah, okay, that's typically a 2 cent piece on the Nox as well, but in amongst all the rubbish it just wasn't picking it up. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe I concentrate on the 22, 23s and see if we can dig a few of those and get some silver. Alright. Okay, so this one was a signal of 22, 23 on the little Vanny with the V8. Let's just flip it over and see what we have uncovered. Hopefully it's not a piece of junk. Okay. So this time it was just a bit of an old screw. Alright. Well, it's going to be annoying if I dig up a heap of those. Alright, let's just keep going and see if we can find that elusive silver. Okay, this time we had a 22.23 for a 1 cent piece. We're getting closer. We're back on coins. We just need them a little bit older than that. Alright, let's keep going. Alrighty, this time we've got a 22 right next to this root, big root from this tree. And we're in the wall here somewhere. So let's investigate. Gently. It's still in there. Still in there. Okay, let's just have another look. Oh, well, we found an old screw before, and this time, oh, come on, we found a nail. Not so old, but it's a nail all the same. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so as soon as I filled that plug in just there for that nail, I was still getting a signal right next to it for another 1 cent piece. So it's still picking up the coins right next to the roots, so that's promising. Okay, so there's the root from that tree. First plug, second plug. I'm still getting signals here. I'll just let the traffic go past. So still getting like a 21, 23, and then right next to it 26, 27. So I think I'm going to have to investigate this hole a little bit more. There's potentially a coin there and a coin there. Alright, so let's go back in. Okay, so I've just flipped those two plugs back open. So I've definitely got something just here, right under the root by the looks of that. Oh, about 30, 33, 35, so that's a good sign as well. And then we've got another one just at the other end of the hole, 23, 22, 23, I like that as well. Alright, let's investigate. Oh. Okay, so we're in the wall, that one, under this root. So let's just carefully see if we can manipulate the soil here and get something out. There we go. Okay, so whatever it was, it's out. Oh yeah, okay. Fantastic. We have a rue penny. Oh, I'll leave a little bit quiet. And that says 19, I think it's 1961. That is cool. Let's just sit it there. I'm just going to zoom in so I can actually read it. Yep, 1961. Oh, looks like I scraped it as well. That's a shame. But how is that? Excellent. Alright, let's see what the other target was. It was just in here. Might be a bit of a pre-decimal coin spill if I'm lucky. So let's just get some of this soil here out of the road. See if we can pick up that signal again. If I don't, I'll just... No, I was going to say I was going to run the detector over it again to make sure, but I have something just here. So we've just got something out. I'm just going to grab a handful of that. Let's just sit it here. Oh, there it is. And what have we got? Oh, okay. It's only a 2 cent piece, but that's okay. A pre-decimal and an old decimal out of the same hole with the 1 cent piece that I got before. So that was a little bit of a coin spill. How is that? Beautiful. You want to talk about nails? That's not a nail. That's a nail. Look at the size of that. What is it? Okay, so this one was practically a straight 22, and I've just flipped the lid. Okay, so I've got a signal in the plug here. Okay, I can see a coin, I do believe. I think I just took a bit of imprint off over here. And it's going to be brown, so it's probably a 1 cent. Yeah. Alright, so it's just a 1 cent piece. Yep. 1 cent. There's the imprint. There we go. Close, but not close enough. Okay, so I've just come under this tree to get out of the rain, and we've got a nice strong signal here of 23 to 27. So I'm about to pop the plug. Oh, come on, let's see how we go. I've been pulling up a few 1 cent pieces and 2 cent pieces, haven't been filming them because I'm really after the silvers, but this is a nicer higher number, so we'll just see how we go. Okay, so there's something in the hole, just in here. Let's grab a handful of this. Let's chuck it there. Okay, so I've got a coin, and it's it's another 1 cent piece. All right, let's keep going. Unfortunately, the rain got the best of us the other day. It absolutely poured down, so I had to leave. So that left our detection session short, and we didn't find that elusive silver. Since I left in quite a hurry last time, so let's just have a look to see what I actually did pick up at that last location. So we'll just spin you around and have a look. Alrighty, and as always, you always get some junk, so I'll just empty my junk out of my pouch. First I'll just grab the fines and sit them over here. The fines that we want to keep, that is. Okay, and let's just have a look at the junk. So, you know, there was a fair bit of stuff there. A lot of this was surface fines as well. You know, sticks on oval, and obviously they had some drinksies there the other day. But there's a lot of iron and scrap in there as well. So let's just empty that into my little bucket, the old scrap bucket. Alrighty, so all this stuff on top is all the new stuff that I found with the little coil, and if you remember, this big spike thing as well. Alrighty, but we did find coins. So here's the coins we found, and now that I've just taken it out of the bag, I'm quite surprised how many targets I actually got to dig. So these were all with the coil on the little Vanquish, after I'd already been over the area a lot with the Knox. So there's a lot of 1 and 2 cent pieces there, so nothing really special. A dollar coin I picked up, and this thing, it's not a ring, it's far too big to be a ring, so it's probably just a bit of junk, but just shows you that there's a lot of other targets there to tap into with that smaller coil. And of course we've got this nice penny, so I'm really happy with that.